Hogwarts Legacy gameplay walkthrough,
Professor
commentary trifecta of doom. Let me know what you think down below in the comments. Like and subscribe for more videos. Guys, I'm sorry to say that Hogwarts Legacy is coming to an end. But in its place will be the new Star Wars Jedi Survivor. We've got our mic up and running with the game capture software, so we'll be doing that as we play. So there will be no recording and then doing commentary over, which is what I've been doing with these. It's just time consuming, so that's going to skip us a couple of steps. Alright, and I can't wait for that game. Hogwarts Legacy has been wonderful to us. It's a beautiful game. I've loved every second of it, but I've played it a lot, and I'm going to play it some more, don't get me wrong. But in the future, Star Wars will be taking up our time. And then, of course, Breath of the Wild 2 will be taking up even more of our time, and I have a job, so that's going to be fun. Alright, we are in the room of requirement with Professor Weasley.
What is this place?
And this is going to be where we hang out. Now, it's huge right now, but then it bundles itself. It readjusts itself down to what we need to do our potions and our grow our plants and for animals too. It's going to get a little bigger to put our animals into it, but
you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm
sorry,
here, we should take
yummy root beer for a drink while we commentate. All sorts of stuff in here, man.
Professor?
The house elf
very, very cool. And she's going to teach us the vanishing spell, which we can get rid of all sorts of different things here. See the furniture? Whoosh, it's going to be gone, okay? But first we have to learn the spell, and then we can whoosh it out.
Teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco
now we're going to miss out, I think, on
objects,
catching
such as these
critters.
other things here
I
in
don't
the
know,
room.
we've got only a couple more days that we can
practice
do
the
videos
wand
before Star Wars
first,
comes out. So,
then you can clear the chairs away.
we might see, I might do a video where we're catching critters, I'll see. Alright, so here's the vanishing spell, Evanesco. Did I do that right? Alright, here we go. Poof!
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs.
A good portion of what we do later in the room of requirement is going to be learning how to decorate, if you will. We're going to conjure up some furnishings is the word I'm looking for there. And I'm not a big decorator. I know some people trick their stuff out really cool, and they where they keep the animals. They put like almost little towns in there, but that's not what I'm doing. I'm not that guy. You know, I like to capture all the animals, or save the animals, or rescue the animals. Set up my little menagerie, my little zoo. But I don't really decorate too much. Now, Professor Weasley has found her old bag, so she's obviously been in this room before, as she will tell you. And she's going to do that, and while she's doing that, we're going to go explore. Hey, Deke, where are you?
Yes, Professor.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Professor Snape throwback, or flash forward, I guess, because this takes place in the past. And there hasn't been a Snape yet. It's a hidden, secret something. Floating candles, la la la. Up here, you're going to see me get frustrated because I'm trying to get into a treasure chest over here that I can't seem to get into. Don't mind me. I know there's a way to do it, I couldn't figure it out, and then I got annoyed and I stopped doing it.
This isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them! No, not... That's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
There's a lot of Evanesco going around here. Vanished! Don't you wish you could do that to bad guys? Just vanish the bad guys? By the way, the room said, you smell. No meows. Sorry, cats are not allowed to play this game, brothers. He wants to play, but he's not going to get to play because he has no thumbs. Actually, what he wants is his dinner, but we're not feeding him just yet because he's fat and it's not his dinner time just yet. despite his protests. Alright, floating lanterns. Where is that Deke? He's here somewhere. I haven't made it that far yet. Finished! Alright, over here.
What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
See that? That's cool.
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
See, this is where I got stuck, trying to figure out how to get the chest that I couldn't get to. I'm sure if I'd sat down and thought about it, I could have figured it out, but I didn't do enough thinking. I just did, gimme, gimme, gimme. I want that right there. See that? Couldn't get it.
Revelio.
Blah, blah, blah. Okay. I can see that it's there, but I can't get to it. I bought these little mini cans of soda, thinking I would drink less, and I just drank like 5 of them, so... Mini can of soda, failed. See this? I thought I could jump up there. I'm sure there's a simple way of doing it, I'm just missing it somehow, but man, am I annoyed. Anywho, we're gonna give up here shortly because we don't have enough free time.
I hope that
Excuse
house
me.
elf can find us in here.
Carbonation. Alright, so we should be running a Deke right up here. He's gonna throw stuff and accidentally hit us.
Yikes! Careful!
Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you.
That might be the knapsack. I can't swear to it. And she caught up to us fast, huh?
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies,
All right,
Professor
now.
Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's
She's gonna
appeared in the
show
room
us some
since
stuff
Deke was
here.
last here.
Alright guys, there's not a lot to
Is
talk
this
about
the
here, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to sign off.
Indeed it
I'm
is.
going to let you
Deke
watch
is
the
honored to meet
how-to
you.
on this
Deke
room.
has been a friend since
You're
I
going to
was a
see some
second
cool
year.
stuff, and
We
then we're going to
discovered
call
this
it. I'm
room
going to
together.
upload another
I
video,
mentioned
of
it
course,
to you.
tomorrow. Give
We
you
believe that you
a
might be able to benefit
something
from
more
this
exciting
room
to
like
watch.
I
This
did.
is more of a how-to
Deke,
on
would you be so kind?
Of
setting
course,
up the room
Professor
of requirement,
Weasley.
how you like it, and then you're going to eventually
The
be able to
room
get
of
in.
requirement
So,
will always be
that's going to be
equipped
it
for
for
the
my
Seeker's
commentary on
needs.
this. The video
It's
continues
unportable,
on, and if
so
you
won't
want to watch
appear
what
on
they
any
do
map.
and how to do
Most
stuff,
happen upon it by
go
accident,
right at it. But
if
I
ever.
don't really have
Deke's
much
seen
else I can do
students in
in
need
this
of an
video
extra
for
file
you
for potions
outside to
stumble
talk
upon
about
the
what
room
they're talking
filled
about,
with
and
them.
that's silly.
You seem to have
So,
accessed
give
it
me a
in
like,
its form
comment,
as the
subscribe,
room
of course, if
hidden
you can,
things.
when
I
are
was
generous
thinking about
and
needing a place away from
wonderful
prying
person.
eyes.
Our
Right.
subscriber
Oh,
goal
that
is where we need it
explains
to
it
be. Of
then.
course, we will
What I
always take
need
more
specifically
subscribers.
is
And
a
your
place
view
where I
goal
can
to
catch
go
up on my
up
schoolwork
because
without
we want
distraction.
to hit
Well
that
then,
monetization
the room
goal,
can provide
of
you
course,
with
just like everyone else
precisely that.
does. And we're
Now,
hoping the
it's
new
time
videos
to
will bring that
focus on
about.
what
But
you
in
need.
the meantime, please
Just
watch these
close your
videos.
eyes.
We appreciate it. Go back and watch
Imagine
any
the
other
room
videos on the channel.
precisely
Watch the
as you
unboxings
need
every
it.
Saturday. Watch our taste
The
test videos,
room
toy
will
hunt
do
videos
the
every
rest.
day. And we will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed. You'll find plenty of items. To be identified, the desk will be an invaluable resource.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you. Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class. Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deek will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
I will be sure to speak with Deek if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson. warms my heart to see your interest in herbology, dare I say, blossom.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor? It warms my heart to see your interest in herbology, dare I say, blossom. Good work. Shall we move on?
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell. Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell. Customize it. Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this picture some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready. Deke thinks you should be proud.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me. An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Deke thinks you should be... All the potions you've brewed.